guys, how y'all doing? This is the third video that we're creating, and I'm sorry about the lightning, but we're gonna come together in a couple more days from now, and I'm creating the workouts now. We have a regime workout. It's a prison routine, but it's for the outside world too, and how people get healthy in there and how they take care of themselves and go into the military state of mind. We're gonna work on the mind, body, and soul, as we spoke about in the second part of our blog. We're going to try to keep our mind positive through our routines that we do day by day. We're going to have some nutrient levels to where we can, maintain our levels of our eating and our protein intake, our potassium intake, and everything of that nature. I wanted to create this blog, tell you a little bit about myself that I haven't said in any of my videos. When I first got out, I worked many jobs, but I'm an exotic dancer, and I travel with my dancing. I have not maintained that stability in my dancing day by day, but I would tell you that it's really helped me out with my workout. This workout is going to be for the women and men. It's going to be more of core workout. It's going to be strength, and also it's going to be some mass for the men, and for the women it's going to be so we can get tone as men and women like. But in my dancing things that I've done, a lot of yoga, a lot of different stances that some people don't do. They just want to focus on a certain routine that's through a magazine. But it's more about your core, it's more about your stability, it's more about your flexibility and everything of that nature. And I've learned it on the pole, and I've learned it through many different dances and many people. It's about stretching, it's about creating your muscle intake through that nature. But I want to create this 4-week routine, and I hope that you can stick to it. And it's going to be a hard thing to do, and I love it though. And lately I have been not working out for about 3 weeks straight now. My body is not really like I want it to be, so we're going to work together and get it how we want it to be. That sounds good. Look at your body in the mirror and ask yourself, what do you want? We're working on the abs, and we're working on the chest. Some days we work on the arms, shoulders, back, and legs. But as for women, we're going to be working in different routines to connect to where you can get that tighter ass. Excuse my language. You get that tighter stomach. Your shoulders can look good together. And we're going to be working at Planet Fitness. I'm going to be taking a lot of photos, a lot of different shots. Wherever you might work out, go to the gym, wherever it might be. My place is a Planet Fitness, and I love it because it's open 24 hours, and a lot of them is too, but it's very convenient because I know a lot of people are there. And I want to focus on me and you creating something positive. But we spoke in our last one, the second part of our blog, spoke about the choices that we make is not always as seamless, and it's not all bad. And when we work out, it might seem tough, it might seem vicious, it might seem at times that you can't do it and you want to give up. But only pain sometimes result into the negative or can result into the good. And so no pain, no gain, my friend. So let's work together on that. I appreciate all y'all likes on the 2 ones I've already put out, and I want to follow more. And this is going to be a 4-week process, and through that process I give you the chapter 5, and then I go into chapter 6 and the more of the chapters I have for the book, The Belly of the Beast. But as of now, I want to really get in depth with ourselves. And I want you to look at the photos that I had before this shot right here. I wasn't in the best shape, but with the vest and the white one, I was dancing at the time, and I felt better about myself. But in the best peak that I've ever had in my life was in prison. I lived off foods of natural foods. I wasn't on a lot of different things. I did get on some steroids at one time, but really the best peak of my life was when I was on nothing, and I maintained that element of good cardio, of good workouts that I stuck to day by day, because workout was my survival. And out here, I know we all busy with jobs, busy with different things, and family and children and everything like that. But at the same time, I want you to put this into your work, and I promise you, your mind is going to be more positive. Your heart is going to be more appreciative of the results that have, because when you work out, actually, it's a pain reducer. It's basically, it helps you with healing of a lot of diseases. The placebo effect that we all know about is, they had put this pill for cancer patients. They thought it was to heal cancer and help cancer, and some people were actually getting healed from this pill, but actually it was a sugar pill. All results is that your mind is more powerful than anything. And when I was on that 4-year lockup on Supermax in Polk Institute in North Carolina, The Belly of the Beast, the pain, I had to put in my mind and realize that what we think, what we feel, and everything that we do results of what we can become. And I had to fight It was a fight. It was a struggle. And I recreated my faith. I recreated my mind of positivity to do something. And here I am standing for you right now on this ground, right now. And there's a lot of things I want to tell you as a friend, and a lot of things I want to tell you as, associate or whatever it be. But through that process and through that time, I appreciate for each of y'all following this, and I wanted to create this to tell you that we're about to start this thing, and I really, really want you to follow that. And if I want you to try to stick to it. If it's going to be 20 minutes to 30 minutes of your day, it can be at home. It don't have to be through the gym. It don't have to be none of that thing, because really, truthfully, indeed, when I was in prison on lockup, I couldn't get to weights. When I was on population, I could. When I was on lockup, I couldn't get to weights. I done a lot of cardio in my own room, and I stayed healthy. And I done a lot of yoga, and I done a lot of different things that really, really, really helped me mind, body, and soul. And that's what we're going to be doing. And I want you to stick to this 4-week program. It's going to be 5 days a week, 20, 30 minutes of your time of the day. And it might be hard, but you can do it in your room before you take a shower. You can do it before you go to work, or whatever it might be. It might not be a lot of sweat to you, but follow me on that. And look, I'm gonna tell you, I love y'all so much. And my Gmail, if y'all ever want to, get to me through there, is godfamilybusiness77@gmail.com. If you want to get to me there, or even on this site right here of YouTube, follow me. I want you to like the ads, listen to the ads, because the ads is what basically is going to bring revenue for this to recreate for the youth, and help this thing that we're doing. But follow me these 4 weeks, my love, and peace out. Live life to the fullest.